Okay guys, welcome back to the class. And of course the time right now is already, the time is into the second hour, and I hope you're doing well. And definitely we are going to learn a lot about today. I think it'll be alright. I'm getting your messages now here. Okay, now guys, let me know if you get me the answers quickly, my darling students. I'm seeing your messages here. And you're giving me a lot of information. Wow. Okay. The time right is exactly 3:02, and we are just covering up into the second hour of today's program. This is upper intermediate class with me, Eric Barak, and I hope that you guys are doing well and had a great break. All right. And I hope so that you are doing good and you had a great energy during the break, and of course coming back. And don't forget yourself, we need to drink a lot of water. Drinking a lot of water, my darling students, will not keep you dehydrated, all right? Make sure it's very hot. Make sure drink a lot of water, okay? And also not forgetting out to have your cooking. It's really crunchy, and while you have your cooking and having a lot of water will give you a lot of energy. So my darling students, let's have a look on number 1, 2. We have already finished number 1 and number 2. I want you guys to give me answers for number 3, 4, and 5. Your sentences are new. Alright? Looked and heard all the dash. Number 5. After 2 days, the jury reached their dash. Now, my darling students, where are you going? Of course, do all great, because the messages here. Do let me know how was your break and what did you do. And guys, don't forget, hey Hussein, welcome to the class. And Halil, thank you so much guys for giving me the answers. Let's go to number 3. And to clap for you guys. Hey my darlings, you are the best. Trust me, my darling students, you are doing a great job. You're doing good. Now, I got a lot of answers, number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's check with our magical box. Holly, thank you for your answer. I think it was great. That is the answer, number 4. The jury of 12 people looked at and heard of all the dash. Now, guys, here goes so far our evidence for number 4, but I understand I got the messages coming here. The message was talking about proof. Hey guys, yes, evidence and proof are similar. But my darling students, remember, number 4 says the jury of 12 people looked and heard all the evidence. So guys, remember, evidence is a right answer for number 4. And well done, Mohammed. Great. Nurikan, well done. And you're doing a good job too. Bushra, well done. You guys give the right answers. Great. And thanks to all of you for coming back to the class. Well, this is 13 minutes past 3 o'clock. And good afternoon to you. If you've just come into my class, this is Eric Barak with you. Upper intermediate, we'll be talking about today the passive voice. We've been talking in the first hour. Now in this hour, we are talking about all the vocabulary bank related with our crimes and punishments. Alright? Are you guys enjoying my class or not? Hello, darlings, don't sleep. You are enjoying, I am enjoying, and don't forget to have your water. You need to have your water not to get dehydrated. Love you, my darlings. Let's go to number 5, 6, and 7. Remember, in my class, we study together, we dance together, we sing, and we drink our coffee. So everything we do together in the class, you know that very well, all right? Let's do number 5, 6, and 7. All right, I'm getting the answers for number 5, 6, and 7. Let's check with our magical box now and get the answer. Well done, that's Rotic is your answer for number 5. And let's go to your number 6 and check your answer. It says they're guilty. That's right. And then let's go to number 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hey, my darlings, well done. Great job. Zainab, welcome back. Great job. Well done, Zainab. And guys, number 7, 8, 9, and 10. The time right now is 15 minutes past 3. A very good afternoon to you. This is Eric Brock with you. Operator immediate right here at Just English. We are talking about the punishments and of course about the crimes. And in the first hour we were talking about the passive forms which are used in the general talking or also into the writing of sentences. We were just doing it before the break. And now it's the second hour and you, my darlings, are back from the break. You are strong, giving me all the answers. Wow! You are awesome. You know that? Because you're my darling students. Great. I'm so happy. Gulsifar, Halil, Mohammed, Hussein, Zainab, Bushra, Fatima. I'm so happy with you guys because you're great. You're doing a good job. You're learning. You're giving all the answers. I can't believe you're my darlings. Great. Okay, let's go to 7, 8, 9, and 10. Number 7. The dash decided what Carl's dash should be. Alright? Number 7. Let's check with our magical box if your answer, Zainab, Bushra, and Hussein is right or wrong. Don't worry if it's wrong. It's not end of the world. Alright. Judge is the first blank for 7A, and then we got here 7B. And let's check our blank there. Wow! Now that is punishment. So guys, number 7 is the judge decided what Carl's punishment should be. Alright? Now guys, remember, my darlings, my valuable, my very, very important students, remember, the word punishment also comes from the first verb side punish, alright? Great. Thank you for the great understanding. 17 minutes past 3, I will take you till 3:45. Don't go out anywhere. Enjoy your class. Don't sleep in the class. Promise me, my darlings. Let's do number 8, 9, and 10. Prison. Now, guys, look at the board. It's not written on my face. It's on the board. It says there, he dash him to 10 years in prison. Now, if you see into the bracket, it says jail. So, my darlings, be careful. If you have to change your tense here, make sure you put a proper tense. All right? Number 9. There was no dash that Adam had committed the crime. Alright? And your number 10 is he was dash and allowed to go free. Now my darling students, number 8, 9, and 10. Quickly send me your answers. Let me see what are your answers before we check with our magical box for the answers. Alright? This is Eric Barak. I hope you're enjoying my class. Are you enjoying, my darlings? Oh, oh, Lily saying yes, of course. You guys are enjoying. Great, well done. I'm waiting for your answers. Number 8. Now, Zainab is doing well. Zainab, thanks. Okay, Hussein, thank you. Now let's check answer number 8, 9, and Sentenced. Well done. And then we got here number 9. And I hope, okay, oh great. I know that you're enjoying this upper intermediate with me, Eric, Barak, of course. And don't call me teacher. Teacher. Never call me teacher. Or never call me mom. Just call me Eric. Or you can call me Barak. You know that very well. My name is Eric Barak. Upper intermediate right here at Justenglish. And we have been enjoying a lot today, guys. And it's a great fun to be with you, my darling students. And of course, coming up next will be a great surprise. That is not going to be a question number 2 for you now, guys. I know you'll be surprised. What is Eric talking about? Now, guys, remember, a crime, basically, we have a major crime and a minor crime, all right? So before we go into the details of the major and the minor crime, let's go into the definition to understand what is a major crime and what is a minor crime, all right? Now, guys, look on the blackboard. It says in the brown here, minor crimes considered relatively less serious are also called misdemeanors or infractions and carry lower penalties. All right, my darling students. Now, to my understanding, it says here that minor actually means it is also a crime, of course, but something happened in a very limited, in a very smaller scale. Now, that is called a minor crime. All right? Example, going to major crimes are the ones which are taken on high level and serious actions are taken against them. Now, guys, minor we just talked about. Minor means something which happened on the lower scale and which can be handled in a proper way by people, by community, or by the government, all right? But the major crimes are not, they're very difficult to be settled. They're very dangerous. They're very serious actions which take place, and that are called major crimes. Did you guys understand the difference between minor and major crimes? Oh, Zainab, she's saying, oh, I understood. Great! Zainab, if you understood and rest all the class have understood. Oh, there we go. Sen says, I understood too. Well done. That's great. Now let's go into our crimes and punishments. All right? Now, my darlings, remember, most of the time, people do have crimes and people do the punishments, all right? So make sure that when something bad happens, it's always people get punished. The reason is why? Because they did a crime. Always remember that, all right? Now, before I go into the quiz, we're going to do like 2 of them. Tell me before, why do people get punished? All right, my question is to you, my darlings. Why do people get punished? Why? My question is why? Give me your answer. Why do you think people get punished? 24 minutes past 3, and of course, coming up will be very soon signing out from the class. So before we say goodbye from the class for today, I want you guys quickly to give me answers for number 1, 2, and 3. Quiz we will do together. But tell me before, why do people get punished? Right. Okay. I just got a text here. Okay. Okay, Zainab says it's just because people do mistake. Oh, wow, well done. That's right. People do a mistake. And my darlings, remember, the time you make a mistake, that's the time you get punished. All right? So, as we just talked about before, remember, whether you did a small mistake, now that's called a minor. Or you did a major mistake, now that's called a big mistake, alright? But still, mistake is a mistake, right? Am I right or wrong? Hello, are you there? Or are you sleeping? Don't sleep. Alright, great. So tell me guys, do you think small mistakes are not countable or they are like big mistakes? I think personally, whether they are small or whether they are big, mistake is a mistake. Am I right or wrong? Okay, great. Hussein says yes, mistakes are always mistakes. Eric, Burak, I agree with you. Thank you so much for that. And guys, let's go into our crime and punishment quiz number 1 and 2. Okay, let's do 1 and 2 first. What crime is being committed in each of these cases? Alright guys, now for example, we're going to do like 3 sentences quiz, 3 or 4 quiz sentences together. Goes into your house through a window. Now guys, for example, now here for example, answer here, fraud, burglary, vandalism. Now you got the 3 options here, alright? Sentence number 2. A child steals a chocolate bar from a store. Sentence number 2. A child steals a chocolate bar from a store. Now you have 3 options. Alright, my darling students. Your options are assault, child abuse. That's your sentence number 2. I'm waiting for your answers. And I'm going to read number 3 and then get the answers from you, my darlings. There we go. A car is driven faster than the limit. Now, what is that actually? Is it speeding or drunk driving? Now, and I know I'm getting the messages out. Great job. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. I need your feedback, my darlings. This is Eric Burak. You've just come into the class. This is upper intermediate, just English, and welcome to the second hour. And very soon we will be closing the class. The time right now is 29 minutes past 3. And the balance you can do as your homework, alright? Okay, let's go back to number 1. A thief goes into your house through a window. Okay, Halil says it's vandalism. Okay, and we got Mehmet says here fraud. Fraud. Okay, but well done. Good try. All right, great job. Well done. Chocolate bar from use and shoplifting. There we go. Bishra says, Eric, it's shoplifting. Wow. Great job, Bishra and Zainab and Halil. Well done. You guys are giving me the right answers. Great. The shoplifting is answer for as child stealing from the store. Alright? Now that's a very good answer. Going to number 3. A car is driven faster than the limit. Now guys, first of all, remember, a lot of time people across the world, they always get mixed up, right? Because everyone loves to drive fast. Fast or slow? Mehmet is saying he loves driving fast. Wow, he wants to be too fast. Are you guys going on a rocket or what? Well done, great, good job. So you guys love to drive fast. And it doesn't matter whether you drive fast or you drive slow. Still, you reach to the place where you have to go. Alright, let's go back to sentence number Now guys, here, remember and be careful. We got speeding, we got drunk driving, and of course we got trafficking, alright? There we go. I got the answer just now. Ghost if I say it's speeding. How do you that is called going out here? You can only drive at the speed of 50 kilometers per hour, and if you're driving on 70 kilometers, great, well done. Let's go to number 4. An American dealer sells cocaine to a Canadian buyer. Now, what is that called, guys? We have 3 words in our sentences. We got theft, we got smuggling, and we got drug trafficking. Alright? For your sentences, an American leader, 3 words are, or your answers, you need to pick one of them, is theft, smuggling, drug trafficking. Alright? My darlings, I am waiting for you to give me the answer. And of course, this is me, Burak Eric, with you. Not forgetting out, this is upper intermediate class at Justenglish. The answers, make sure to drink a lot of water. You know, it's very hot. I don't want you, my darlings, to get dehydrated, alright? Drink as much as water you can. Now, I'm going to drink some water while you are getting me the answers. Wow, that's great. You know, guys, come on, let's be real. Water is really healthy, you know. It keeps you fresh. It's a pure medication, like. Never stop drinking water. Try to drink as much as you can, alright? And while your answers are coming, also don't forget to take your cookies with you. Wow, they're crunchy. They're really good. Always enjoy yourself while you're studying. I always tell my students, while you're studying, you can grab something. Make your study life as a good understanding way of studying, alright? I love you, my darlings. There we go. Let's go to number 4 now and get the answer. An American lead dealer sells cocaine to a Canadian buyer. And I'm getting the lessons, what I call the answers flowing up here. And before I go to number 4, let's go quick to number 5. And your number 5. Alright, now guys, what do you think that what is? Abduction, torture, or hijacking? Give me that answer too. A guard refuses to give a prisoner food or water unless the prisoner gives up information. And your 3 words are abduction, torture, and let's get the answers. Wow, there we go. I got the answer for number 4, and here it says, okay, 4, and then you got your number 5 has to go. Okay, we got number 5 there, and let's go quick to number 5. Now guys, for example, I'm going to read again this sentence for you, and make sure that you are understanding it in a very careful way. Okay, Halil says, Eric, what is hijack? Now guys, remember, this is a different word or something, okay? So it's not sentence number 5 again. Listen to it very carefully, and I'm going to explain you the meaning of sentence 5 so that, my darling students, you can pick the right answer, alright? Whether it's abduction, torture, or hijacking, alright? Number 5. A guard refuses to give a prisoner food or water unless the prisoner gives up information, alright? Now this sentence, my darling students, actually means what? that the person is not giving food or water to the person, like, who's in the prison, until the person or the prisoner is not giving out the information. All right, now guys, that is actually the sentence. I hope you got it. All right, so your words are abduction, torture, and hijacking. I know it's a bit tricky to know what is the right answer. This is Eric Barak with you. That's a good one. How is your name, Barak? Oh my God, great. Guys, this is my Turkish name, Barak. And of course, Eric Barak. You can just call me Eric or you can call me Barak. Doesn't matter. But don't call me teacher or Hojam. Just call me Eric or you can call me Barak. And I'll be happy to listen to you. Alright? Great. This is upper intermediate. And of course, we do a lot of classes together. We do a lot of parts of English. And today, we have been talking about passive voice in our first hour before we had gone for the break. And now, well done. And I'm so happy with you guys. You know, my darling students, I always tell when you make a mistake in my class, remember, that's a time for you to learn. All right? You can make a mistake one time, two times, fifth time, you will not make a mistake. All right? Most of the time, I too come across people, if they make a mistake once, they just get panicked, they get nervous, they get worried. But my darling students, never think that way. Alright? Zainab says, Eric, you're right. And there we go. Hussein says, Eric, I understand you. Great, well done. You guys are understanding me. Great. And guys, remember, never, never, never give up in your life. Always remember to share yourself, to understand, and to love, and to get love from people. Alright? That's the best part we can do as humans. Now, my question to you before we go to 5 answer and close the class for today, tell me, how many of you have always been encouraged by your friends or by your family? My question is, how many of you always get encouraged by your friends, by your family member, or by the people with whom you're around? Okay? Now that's my question to you guys. Okay. Mehmet says, Eric, my family always encourages me. Oh, Gulsufah is here. Gulsufah says, my family and my friends. Wow, that's great. Friends, oh great. Well done, my darlings. I'm always next to you whenever you have trouble in life or a stress in life. Always talk to your friends, to your family, and to your loved ones. You will get a chance to get more relaxed after talking to them. Alright? Now guys, remember, very soon I'm going to sign out from the class. It's very sad. Ooh. It's very sad for me to say goodbye to you guys. Together, you know that very well. Once again, I want to thank all of you for being in the class today. It was great to have you in the class because you are my darling students and I love you guys a lot. I love you, I love you, I love you, my. Thank you so much for that. And don't forget, when you go out of the house, make sure, protect it and make sure that stay safe because we need you here and we need you because you are our darling students. Alright? Today's time is signing off from the class and not to worry. Don't get sad. Oh, I'm not sad. We will meet again in the next class. Till then, take care of yourself and thank you once again for joining the class today. It was great fun with you guys. I love you, Gulsifar, Mehmet, Zainab, Bushra, for joining my class today. It was great fun to have you guys, and thank you for the great contribution you guys did today in the class, which was great. And guys, it's time for me to say goodbye to you guys. It's not easy. Trust me, it's not easy for me to say goodbye to you guys. But I have to. Till then, me, Eric Barak from Justenglish, says to you goodbye, and I love you.